Someone asked if you're gachi or weave, but I'm assuming that answer is obvious.
I guess.
And then someone asked, did you ever talk to Mark Wolf about gachi? And if yes, what does he think about it?
Well, okay, so here's uh, the deal. When I did the the um, the tribute to Anarchy on March 2nd, I
Yeah.
call up Ron Sexton. He's the one who's he's the one who produced the video Lords of the Locker Room, and also he also produced a House of Detention for me. And I said, you have any anything that can you give me something so that way I can show for my tribute. And he said, oh yeah, I have a lot of photos of Billy that has never been shown. It's never been used.
Wow.
Yeah. I said, oh great, that'd be good. And then I said, what about Mark Wolf? Can you give me his number, his contact? Maybe
Yeah.
it's cool if he call in on that day, to give a tribute to Anarchy. And Ron said, oh, I talked to Mark years ago, and he's out of the business. He does not want anything to do with any of this.
Fair enough.
So, and I can understand, people just want to move on. Now, so that's what happened.
Oh, that's a shame. All right. But, I mean, okay, he's done with the business, but at least, it's good that he doesn't have anything against you or whatever. You guys are still cool.
I've never...
Maybe you guys don't ever talked.
We never talked. Yeah, we never talked since then. Yeah.
Oh. Okay,
because
fair enough.
we were kids. We're busy. We go on next project, next thing.
Do you know that there's like a long video about a guy analyzing, trying to figure out who's in the wrong?
Yeah,
in that scene.
Stan Pie.
Yeah.
On YouTube, I saw it. And it was hilarious. And then he interviewed me a couple of days ago, and then he asked me the same question, and I said, both of us was both of us was in the wrong.
Yeah, that's consensus. Were you how did you decide who was gonna win?
Oh, it's already determined even before I showed up, because Mark and Billy, both of them are like superstars. I was the younger one that shows up. They already been in the industry for years. All right, they have names for themselves, and and that was like my second video. I don't know if it's my first video or second video. I'm like a nobody. So you say, well, you're gonna wrestle and you're gonna lose to this guy. And I said, okay, I don't give a fuck. Just give me the money. I don't care. And the whole thing lasted 3 hours, 4 hours, half a day. So it's a really easy gig. And
we never really got to find out, right? Why do you show up in a leather outfit in the locker room?
Well,
what do you think?
It's because I never know if I get okay, kids, back in the days, we don't have cell phones. We have what they call beepers, okay? So I have to carry my beepers around like a doctor, because some people think, oh, is he a doctor or something? But in case I get a whore call from a movie executive somewhere in Beverly Hills, that I have to like answer it, and I always have my gears with me all the time in my trunk. So I went there to do this wrestling video, and then the guy said, well, you're gonna come into the locker room, and you two gonna say something to each other, get an altercation, and then you're gonna wrestle. And I said, oh, I got my leather in my car. Can I wear that? And they said, oh, okay, go ahead. We don't give a shit. So, all that is just ad-libbed. And
I had no idea. That's really cool to find out.
Yeah.
I just thought they wanted you to be in a leather outfit, and they didn't really think about like the idea why you would be in it. That's really cool.
No, I could have. I could have just show up in the gym outfit.
Yeah. Huh.
So that's
Oh, that means there was never any leather club 2 blocks down then. Or maybe there still was.
maybe 8 blocks down. 8 blocks down. It was in West Hollywood. So there was a
There's
leather.
always a leather club somewhere.
Yeah, and it's 8 blocks down, not 2 blocks down.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, so even in that point, he was in the wrong.
Yes.
That's awesome.
You know, it could have been, you know, but here's the, you know, you can live this story by saying, oh, you know, Van Darkholme just got done with a leather session, you know, with some big corporate executive. He just spanked the shit out of him. Now he going to the gym to work out.
Yeah. I should try working out in leather one day. Might be nice.
Leather is not good for working out. It's not good. It's not good for California because it's hot. It's probably good in, you know, your part of the world because it's warmer, it's cooler there, but not down in Southern California. So that's the whole spiel, kids.
Yeah, I love it. That was really nice to find out. Someone asked if you've ever studied, and if so, what, or if not, why not?
Study
anything, I suppose.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Like, what did you study, or did you study anything? Did you major anything?
Academically?
Yeah.
I started out going to University of Nevada, UNLV, for art. Oh. And the first year, you know.
Was it performance art?
No, not performance. I was in the dance company, performance art, and also other art too. But I was in the dance company back then. But what I learned is that in this damn university, they don't teach you skill. It's like, I want to learn how to paint. You know, teach me how to paint. And I just have this professor. All he does is stands around and just talk about concept, and you know, like he does a little bit of sculpting, but I think it takes him 2 hours to make the sculpture, and 5 hours to stand there and talk about it. It's like, what the fuck, you know? It's just all talk. There's no doing anything.
Yeah.
So I got out of that real quick, and I started just learning on my own. You know, just trying to I taught everything. I learned video productions. I learned Photoshop. I learned editing. I learned camera work. I published a book, a photo book.
I don't know. Oh,
yeah. And so everything is self-taught. I with the BDSM, you know.
So you made a lot of videos in the start that you like edited yourself and stuff?
Oh yeah. I have to because I couldn't afford an editor.
Right.
The first video I did called White Rope, and the editor wanted $2,000, you know, for that, and I'm going, what? What the fuck? I'm just gonna. So I got the Vegas editing software. That's my first software.
Vegas, yeah.
Sony, yeah.
Radio Kappa.
Really? They still have that? They still have Vegas?
Yep.
So I did Sony Vegas, and I also do the Sony. They have like these. I forgot what program it is, but it makes music. That's how I make my porn music with it.
FL Studio?
No, what's it called? There's a name for it, but they have
Guitar Band or whatever it's called.
No, it's these clips that you can put, you know, and people would put like
DJ.
5 or 6 clips together, but they're not copyrighted, and I just made songs out of them. Sony.
No idea.
Yeah, but anyway, that's, you know, I learned.
Burton?
No, not that. No, it's old. It's like 20 years old. Sony Vegas is the editing, but I did the Sony something for the music.
Acid.
That's it. Bam! Sony. Do they still have Sony Acid?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. I was just reading my chat.
Yeah, my chat too. They came up with the Sony Acid.
Yeah,
that's what I did. Sony Acid.
Chat can be very smart. I love when you have something on the tip of your tongue. Chat will always help you out.
That's right.
It's great.
But the acid, that's how you hear all my porn music, all made on Sony acid.
Oh, it's discontinued apparently.
Is it? Okay.
Hey, what do you think of my cat?
Where should... Nim, you want me to look at your pussy?
Yes. What do you think?
Oh, hold on. Give me 30 seconds. Your cat is beautiful. Your cat is 10 times better than my cat. Okay, hold on. Give me 10 seconds.
Oh, you had a cat. Okay. Apollo might not stick around for 10 seconds. He's starting to get impatient. Apollo, it's okay. We're talking to VaN. He's an artist, Apollo. He's a performance artist. He's actually being very calm, all things considered. Apollo, did you wear your hazmat suit today?
Is it a he or a she?
It's a he. His name is Apollo.
Apollo, how old is he?
He's 3 years old.
Okay, so we're old on this side. That's the young side.
Aww.
This is Sasha. She's 21.
Hi, Sasha.
She's 21 years old.
Wow, 21. Believe that.
Yeah.
Ooh, Apollo's blushing now.
Paulo, you want to look
Look
at
at that.
Paulo? You like old pussy?
I actually think he might be gay because when I have guy friends over, he sniffs their socks a bunch. But if I have female friends over, he doesn't care as much.
Really? Yeah, you got a gay
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah.
Oh, Paulo. Yeah, so Sasha, I think this is her last year. Look how old she is. She's
21 years is a good,
Yeah.
a good amount of time.
I think
Yeah,
it's time for her to go. So I'm just gonna dig a hole in my backyard just in case, just to get ready.
Oh, that's dark.
But it's true. It's true. Because like
You
when
don't need to prematurely dig the hole.
no, because
Why do you need to be so efficient about burying your cat?
because I would be such a mess that I would not have the energy to dig that hole. You know,
You
again.
want to, like open the window and just drop her down and everything be done.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna get it ready. Get it ready for her. So say goodbye, Sasha.
One day you're gonna be standing there digging, and you're gonna look like through your window. She's gonna be sitting there looking terrified.
No, she may say thank you for digging a hole instead of just throw me in the woods and let the coyotes tear me to pieces.
Yeah, that's true. I have to go to the bathroom real fast.
Well, I think I keep you long enough.
Okay.
It's really nice chatting with you. Thank you so much for having me, and
Oh, likewise. The pleasure's all mine.
hope we can do this. I hope we can do this again soon. And
Yeah, we should figure out some things we could do as well. We could, there are games, there are simple games we could play, or other kinds of things we could do.
can we play like a team, like against each other and stuff?
Sure. There's all kinds of games out there. What we can talk about, it mostly depends on what you prefer, probably, and I can take some suggestions from my chat. But we'll figure something out. It could be a lot of fun.
Okay, all right.
And there are things like Pictionary, etc. That's very basic, but can be a lot of fun if you do them with the right stuff.
I like the shooting up kind of games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I like to
There's
shoot
a bunch
stuff.
of those. Yeah.
Well,
We'll talk about it.
thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. This is amazing.
It was a lot of fun.
And I'll talk to
Everyone
you.
appreciate it.
Oh, I totally. Oh, see, because I was on the Discord and I totally ignored my mods. Oh shit! I got 5 things from my mods. Give me a second, guys. Oh, they were trying to. We figured it out. Thank you, mods. Oh, I gotta leave the call. Oh, there you go. I left the call. Otherwise, I'll be talking trash about him, and he can hear me the whole entire time. That was fun. And I mean, it's amazing that that NymN's agreed to do this, and I would love to chat with other streamer if you're out there. Get a hold of me, Forsen. Forsen doesn't want to do this shit, all right? He doesn't have time for this. It's true. Well, at least I made $300 today, so I'm happy. It was from a private donor. Yeah, I think he's that was a lot of fun, and he's amazing. Thank you, NymN. Thank you so much.